Hello? Is anyone there? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Hold on. Uh, give me a sec. I'm still kind of scratching my chin right now. Get low. Get low, get low. All right, hold on. Let me just ah! 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 Hey everybody, how's it going? Hi, my name is Ozzy. I am your host, and I'm here to introduce myself to you guys, in case there are some of you guys who do not know me yet. So, my name is Ozzy Koening. I am a dragon, and I like to do a bunch of stupid shit. Well, let's just go back here real quick. Petable head detected. Oh, don't pet my head. You're gonna put my goggles out of place. You're gonna mess up my hair. 1 minute late SMH. Shut up. I'm like trying to mess with the controls. I don't make a good conductor. So I hope everyone's day is doing well, and I want to thank you all for taking time out of your day to check me out. For those of you guys who do not know me, I am Ozzy, and I have peppermint hair. I am also screw loose, and a dragon, and I wear goggles for literally no good reason. I don't think I do anything for any good reason, actually, now thinking about it. But anyway, welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm gonna start going through some slides here real quick to introduce you guys to introduce myself to you guys. Yeah, not you guys to me. Why would I want to know about you guys? That's all right. I'm pretty sure I'll get to learn about you guys along the way as well, especially as I make content for you guys. So let us bring up the scroll here real quick. All right, here we go. Introductions. I'll show you guys my model in a little bit. I'll show you guys momentarily. But for now, allow me to explain myself here real quick. So, hi, my name is Ozzy. It's short for Auburn Zephyr. I have two first names for God knows what. And I have my middle name, Raul, and last name, Koenig. My last name is pronounced Koenig, like K, like letter K, then Ning. 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 I should have probably typed it down and go like in the what do you call it, the quotations, and just go like K dash knee, like your knee, and then dash and then with like the hard and then the g at the end, dash g. Koenig. Auburn Zephyr Ozzy Raul Koenig. That sounds really weird. Let's just say it normally. Ozzy Koenig. Hi. I am 21. I was born in June 22nd. Which also happens to be the day I initially started being a VTuber. Yes, I became a VTuber on my birthday. But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any taller because I'm still 5'5". 165 centimeters for you guys who speak Celsius. My hometown is Co in the country of Palilithus. You may be wondering where this takes place, but you won't get to visit there anymore. No tourists allowed. Reason why tourists are not allowed is because it's dead. The place doesn't exist anymore. So if you guys want any images of my hometown, they don't exist. The closest you're gonna get to it is me trying to figure out how to draw it out, which I'm pretty bad at landscape painting. You guys will get to see that evidently later on. But yes, I am a dragon. I don't know why it says quote unquote dragon. Well, I mean, I guess I know why. It's because it's just the closest thing I can really describe myself. Because I've tried looking up in your world's books and shit about what the closest thing that is identifiable to what I have is to you guys. But really, seems like I'm just closest to a dragon. I may be pretty very unorthodox for a dragon. In fact, I don't even seem like a dragon. But you'll see here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. So, this is how I look. I dress nicely for you guys, just so you guys know. I'm not gonna look like a fucking, I'm not gonna look, gross for you guys at all. Hold on, let me at least, keep you guys here for a moment. There you go. But, I actually dressed myself up for you guys here, and I have extra weight on my shoulders just so I can show you guys how much of a fucking nerd I am. I dress way too nicely. Normally, these clothes would be pretty freaking dirty. That's because I like doing a bunch of stupid stuff. I do stupid things that a kid would do. I guess it's because I haven't grown up yet. Probably not. I mean, I feel like my body is frozen in time because I've not really grown much. Like, I don't grow anymore. I think my body froze once I became, like, 12 or something. So, I always look really freaking young. But I did change my style, though. I wear skinny jeans now. And, these shoes, I don't really care too much about what kind of shoes I wear, honestly. As long as they're comfortable and I can run in them, honestly, that's what I like. Oh, yeah, this is my tail. Ozzy Koening head and shoulders. We talking shampoo. Ozzy Koening, wait till you're 30. What? Oh man, once I hit 30, I'm still gonna look the same. I'm telling you. I'm gonna like stay the same until I'm like 50 or something. I'm just waiting for the time to unfreeze, you know. But yeah, this is my tail, my dragon tail. People say that I'm like a fish. They say I look like a fish. And I'm saying like, no, just because I'm a dragon that's supposed to travel long distances in water doesn't make me a fish. I'm so tired of it. I'm not a fish. But yeah, I took a really long hot shower earlier before I could get to greet you guys, because I was like, I woke up really early for once in my life, just to kind of prep myself up for the camera here. I like polished everything up. I was like doing some skincare or some shit, you know. However, some people say that I don't take care of my hair. It doesn't look good. It's all over the place and it makes me look very unprofessional. I'm sitting here like, but I'm anime. I do brush my hair. I guess just not in the style you like, huh? Oh man. If anything, it's a leviathan. A leviathan? I'll have to look that up. I mean, it does look like a merman tail, to be fair. I'm not a merman. Merm would be proud. No! If it's a dragon, it's an oversized shrimp. You're shitting me. I don't have skills like that. Screw off. I don't have that sort of thing. Hair care is overrated. What do you mean overrated? I like looking good. I like looking good for you guys. Be grateful for once. Be grateful. I like looking good for you guys. Yeah, let me go back to this screen here. I'm not a fish. Shut up. So, as of current, I hold a couple occupations, a couple of which are completely made up. Just kidding, they're totally not made up at all. These are real professional professions that I have as occupations. I'm still looking for a job, please. Please, if you have a job, please hire me. I'm looking for money. But as of current, I am trying to be these three things because these are all I can think of doing while I wait for someone to take me in. I'm looking for a job. Please give me a job. I need money. I really need money. I need to make a living for once. So I want to become an idol. And to do that, I want to create content for you guys. So one thing I wanted to bring up is that in the future, you're going to be expecting a lot of videos spread out throughout the year. I'll try to at least get one video per month, maybe two. Or I could be like JonTron and just like wait for a couple months before throwing another video down. uh, but basically, I will be I'll still be streaming, just not super often. So you'll have videos to look forward to from me, but at some point, whenever my simulation situation gets better and it has a better connection, I'll be streaming a little bit more. Sometimes I'll be streaming on Twitch if I'm recording for a video. Then that'll be the case. I probably won't. I probably won't show my face on Twitch, but it's basically we're going to be doing a lot of recording and stuff for videos, and you guys will get to be a part of it. So look forward to that. I am also an ambassador of Polilitus because well, it's inevitable because I'm the only one from Polilitus that is left, okay? I am the sole survivor of both Polilitus and Ecridu, so it is up to me to be the ambassador and historians of these countries. Like, what else can I do? I can't just give up on it because otherwise people will never know where I'm from, so, I literally have no choice in this. It is required of me to do so, and to do that, I'm also gonna have to teach you guys the language of Yusendal. I don't know how to speak Yusendal because I found it pretty annoying. It's like blah 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 blah. They just talked a bunch of shit. So I'll keep on speaking in English, but you guys will get to hear read Yusendal with me. I'm gonna teach Yusendal. Some of you guys may look at it go. I've had these comments on it before. But some of you guys will look at it and go like, oh, those are Japanese characters. Is that Greek? And I'm just gonna say that they must share the same character, but they definitely have different meanings. So if you're gonna try to translate the Japanese in it, all you're gonna get is gibberish. Also, I am actually held by a manager. Even though I'm in a simulation and I'm actually under the conductor's control, I am also responsible for duties in regards to SOAR. SOAR is my VTuber group, held by my manager Hyaku. That is his nickname. But at some point, my other SOAR members are going to show up and start making content. And soon, I'll get to collaborate with them and make content with them. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to use hashtag SOARTube. Hashtag SOARTube. Historian out the window. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're gonna, SOARTube will inevitably be a thing, but regardless, to promote SOAR, this is what I'm doing. So anytime I'm streaming, it's gonna be hashtag OZZYDAYO, and anytime it's SOAR, it's hashtag SOARTube. So get ready for that. I'm gonna be using those tags a lot, and yeah, look forward to that. What's on the next slide? I haven't really looked at it. Oh, okay, that's what they wrote down. Okay. So we're gonna talk about the things I like here real quick. Dance moves. Hey, look at this dude dancing in the corner. Anyway, some foods I like. Sinigang, tocino, bulgogi, burgers, and spicy ramen. You can like give me almost any kind of burger. I just have to have meat on it. Like, I really love burgers and the way meat is grilled on there. Especially with the different ways they're prepared. I've tried making some burgers myself, but I made the fattiest sons of bitches, man. Those burgers were like grease overload, man. And once you eat that, you feel like you're gonna pass out from food coma, dude. Like, I was like, whoo, that's good. That's the good shit, man. That's the good shit. And I also happen to eat a lot of spicy ramen. Korean sort type of ramen and all that, because my family and I like to eat that kind of eat a lot of spicy stuff. Like, almost every night our dinner is going to be spicy. There's no getting around it. So whenever my family brings a friend over, they try not to eat because they're like, it's too spicy. How do you guys handle this? It's really funny. But as far as bulgogi, we eat that on occasion. We don't eat that very often. And I'm getting lightheaded. I think I breathed too hard earlier. My body can't handle that. But so for bulgogi, It was whenever I first went to my first Korean restaurant as a child, and I ate bulgogi for the first time. They're like these thin slabs of beef, and they're prepared really nice. I don't really know the what do you call it? The intricacies and ingredients that goes into it, the process. But all I can say is that they're really freaking tasty. If you ever get the chance to eat bulgogi, go to a Korean restaurant cooked by Koreans. Have them get bulgogi there. It is good. You guys are gonna like it. Then there's these two Filipino dishes I've tried throughout life whenever I would go around here on Earth. And they're sinigang and tocino. So sinigang is like a it's kind of a soup in a sense. The fact that you get like a chicken and a bunch of vegetables in there. You get the broth and everything. Throw it on top of white rice. It's always good. Also, me and my family, we eat everything with rice. There's no getting around it. Sometimes we'll eat without rice, but it's like freaking minimal chance we're gonna not eat with rice. Like you know how some people will like to rave over fried chicken. I myself like to rave over fried chicken, but I cannot rave over fried chicken without white rice because I like eating everything with rice. I went to I tried getting a job one time, and they held this meeting where they would also give food to us that were signing up, and they got fried chicken there. And I started eating the fried chicken there, and I grabbed the fried chicken. They're like, "Oh, you like fried chicken?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah!" So I got the rice, and I started eating with my hands. They're like, "Ozzy, what are you eating there, Ozzy?" And I said, chicken with rice." I'm like, normally most people eat fried chicken alone. I didn't think anyone ever ate it with rice. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I eat rice with everything." Uh, so I like soda, but I don't really drink them too much. So honestly, to get this out of the way, some people are gonna ask me, Sprite or Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or whatever, and all I can say is the one I drink the most is Sprite. I don't really drink, and I only say I drink that the most because I don't really drink soda very much anyway. So what you'll be hearing from me is that I drink a lot of water. What you'll also be hearing from me is a lot of bottle crushing because I drink that much water. So I drink a lot of water. I like to stay hydrated, but for some reason I feel like sorry, there was like a burp coming out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me, I apologize. But you'll hear some bottle crunching sometimes. I try my best not to crunch the bottle, but sometimes this is inevitable, and you guys will hear it sometime. Just don't hold your breath, because it may take a while for you guys to hear it. And my other favorite drink is Mogu Mogu juice. The first time I had these was whenever I had a visit in Washington State in America. And I got the strawberry flavor. So what Mogu Mogu juice is, like, they say, what is it? Coco de... Nata de coco? I don't exactly know what language that is, but it says nata de coco on it. I'm gonna assume is that it's got like a coconut slabs in it. Like you got like the inside's a coconut, and they have like these little squares of it, and it's inside of the juice. So whenever you drink it, it's kind of like it's like boba. It's like in a sense it's similar to boba in the fact that you have the physical objects in the drink, but instead of these little orbs, you have these very flexible, flappy, gelatinous kind of slabs that enter your mouth. Now at first it comes as a surprise. I remember I spat out a lot of juice whenever I first felt that. I was like, oh, tastes good. What the hell is that? Turns out they're edible. So you can get Mogu Mogu juice in if you have an H Mart around you in America. I think you'll find Mogu Mogu juice. They're just like somewhere in some corner. You're gonna have to really look for it. Some hobbies I like to take part in is I like to do a lot of things in the field of art. I am a multimedia variety artist. So I do a lot of things. Well, I've tried a lot of things and decided I wanted to keep on doing those things. I do have an interest in fashion, except I don't have the clothes for it anymore. Actually, Hold on, at some point, I should be able to buy those clothes if I start getting money. If you guys want to see some clothes from me, you guys got to start spending, because I can't afford these money. I can't afford these clothes without you guys. I'm saying, like, I would love to cosplay for you guys, but I can't do that without your help. Hi, I'm Ozzy, and I need your help. All I need is how many digits are on a credit card? All the digits on a credit card at the front. The three digit number on the back of it. The expiration date for that credit card, and the billing address, your zip code, your first name and last name. I just need all your information so I can afford these clothes. Bro, I'm broke too. Damn it, we're all broke. I remember in the past, someone tried to make a brand called Broke Ass Ballers. It's really funny. I didn't like the idea, but it sounds funny anyway. Um, there's no money here in the abyss. Well, just get out of the abyss, obviously. So another hobby is singing. I like to sing. I'm not good at singing, but I like to sing regardless. You guys may eventually get to hear me sing at some point. It won't be very often that you guys will. So I also like to do some writing. I like to write stories, partially because the stories from my home are freaking wild. So look forward to that. I like working on animations and stuff, and I want to entertain you guys. So I will be writing some scripts at some point and animating it. I also like organizing projects because for some reason I feel like I have to be overproductive. Don't think too much in that. I like to experiment on things, on anything. Look forward to that. I will not describe too much, but basically, to kind of like give you guys a sort of idea, I like to experiment in video games and working with technology and other things, so you get to see that. I also like doing improv acting because it's always fun improv acting with other people. It's like going on a theater, doing an improv skit. Just give us a prompt and we can totally do it. I totally want to bring friends in to do that as well. So look forward to that. I might bring in guests to do it as well. Guests. Oh, I realized something. I realized that there's no music. I realized it was so quiet. Why did you guys tell me that there was no music? Anyway, so some interests I have. Fashion, I've said that before. I like arranging clothes and stuff. I like designing stuff. I want to be a rival to someone. Like, I really want to rival someone. I try so hard to be the best I can so that I can rival someone. That's one of the biggest reasons why I want to be good at everything that I do, because I want to be a rival to someone. I want someone to look at me and go like, wow, I want to compete with Ozzy. It would be totally cool. I want to have competition. It would be hella. So I also like directing projects, as I've said before. I also like mecha. Mecha looks so cool. I've never really been into Gundam though, but I do like mecha. The reason why I'm into mecha is because I played Armored Core once. Before that, there was also a war that happened in my home world, and they used giant robots there too. I could call those mechas in a sense, because there was like this country, it was Ecuador, that had these mechas and stuff. They would have people piloting them in like groups of 2 or some shit, like a sort of wingman system or something, and they were fighting these giant monsters. You wouldn't believe it. I'd have to draw that for you guys sometime. You guys should totally see some history from my world. It's freaking wild, destructive. But sometimes that destruction is really cool to look at, I've realized since I play video games. I also like cute animals. So if you're curious as to the thing at the bottom of the paper, this is my imp I got in Dreams PS4, because I wanted to learn how to make games, so I got Dreams for the PS4, and they give you this cute little imp, and I got the imp and I was like, oh, it's so cute, and I squished it to the side. I was like, oh, it's so cute. So I took a screenshot. I took a picture and put it here. It's so cute. You guys would love to see it. I'll have to stream Dreams to you guys sometime, or show you guys the making behind a project on Dreams or some shit. Something along those lines. I've been seeing some Dreams content recently on YouTube, but so I'll have to get back to that. Next slide. No, we're going to dislikes already. Okay. So, I'm gonna skip to number 2 before going to number 1. Wait, no. I'm gonna skip to, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna skip to number 5 before I do number 1. Don't call me a femboy, at least too much. I do not like being called a femboy super often because, like, I get it, okay? I acknowledge that I am one. I cannot help it. I am physically a femboy, and I cannot change that. That's literally just my physical appearance. But do not obsess over it. I get really tired of it. Because, like, if I constantly hear femboy, horny and shit, I'm just like, can you not? I get really annoyed with that. So try to hold back on it a bit. At least a little bit. So anyway, to go back to the first one, I don't like the horny. Like, it's okay to be horny occasionally, but if, like, that's your entire personality, then please shut the fuck up. I do not like listening to the horny. It'll be extremely annoying. I do like music, and I do like piano music, but if it's, like, piano only, and you're gonna tell me to listen to that for hours on end, I'm gonna smack you across the head. I'm gonna smack you across the face, okay? I'm gonna pick up my shoe. I'm gonna smack you with it. Like, not even throw it. I'm just gonna, like, hold it in my hand. Hold you in place and frickin' smack you with the bottom sole of it. So, yeah. I do still like it, though. No politics. We're not going to talk politics, and no drama either, okay? I don't want to hear what the latest drama in the VTuber community is. I don't want to hear about any of it, okay? We're here to keep things optimistic. So, I may sometimes blurt out political stuff, but it's not, like, political. It's just more like my philosophical beliefs. So it's gonna go into games and stuff. I'm just gonna be in character, okay? So don't worry about it. Weeaboos, because sometimes they can be obnoxious. If all I hear is anime, thing is, I don't watch anime. I really do not watch anime. So I'm sitting like, yeah, I totally understand what you're talking about. Like, people are saying, but you're literally anime. And I'll tell them, look, I may be anime, but I don't watch anime. I just happen to have an anime sort of style. I apologize. But yeah, no, I don't really keep up with things anime related. And I don't really do any collections. I don't have any merch, so don't ask about it. If you're gonna ask me, what do you think of this particular episode of this anime? Or what do you think of this anime? I'm gonna go like, I haven't watched it. So those are the responses you're gonna get from me. I don't like pessimism. Like, I tell people to be hopeful and optimistic because, in turn, you're gonna get some hope and things will turn out better. If you're always pessimistic, you're only gonna set yourself up for failure. I think this is my personal opinion, because if you're gonna be pessimistic, it's just thinking in the worst, and Murphy's Law is gonna get you. Like, you can avoid Murphy's Law if you're an optimist, like, almost all the time. Like, it'll like roll a dex check. Murphy's Law is gonna roll a dex check against you, and it's gonna fall sometimes, okay? Like, sometimes it's gonna fumble, it's not gonna get you. But if you're a pessimist, Murphy's Law is almost always gonna get you. I also don't like following trends. I'd rather set trends, okay? I like being a trendsetter. I like setting trends. Following trends, don't expect that from me too much, okay? Hipsters liking something because other people don't like it, or being into something simply because others aren't into it. Just hating on something because it's popular. That sort of personality is not a personality, okay? Just don't. Honestly. Cliques. In a sense, that's kind of like trends, but I don't like sitting in a set clique. I like moving around and stuff. I'm like a nomad. I'm like a nomad, prowling around looking for the next prey to attack. And by prey, I mean by topic. And gatekeepers. Fuck off, gatekeepers, okay? If you're gonna tell me, oh, you can't play Metal Gear Solid because you only played Phantom Pain, you better play the original Hideo Kojima. I'm like, I like Hideo Kojima's work, but you better not fucking gatekeep, okay? Don't gatekeep on me. Or for anything at all, okay? You're gonna tell me, oh yeah, you're not an elite like I am. You're a fake fan. I'm gonna tell you to get the hell out, okay? Get out of here, okay? I don't welcome that kind of behavior. So we're gonna move away from the dislikes, okay? No more negativity. So my preferable type of music is heavy metal, rock, orchestra, dubstep, screamo, video game OSTs, anime OSTs, 80s funk pop, and 2000s pop. Now some of you guys are gonna ask, how do you find anime OSTs if you don't watch anime? Well, it's called YouTube autoplay, okay? I set my YouTube to autoplay whenever I listen to music, and I just discover that shit. And they are Gucci! Dude, have you guys heard Hideyuki Sawano? I mean, if you guys haven't heard of Hideyuki Sawano, you've been living under a bridge, because even I have heard of Hideyuki Sawano. I listen to that shit, okay? He's done works like Attack on Titan, Owari no Seraph, Aldnoah Zero, Kill la Kill, a bunch of all other stuff, maybe even some Gundams. But basically, Sawano Hideyuki is like my shit, man, okay? Listen to him, okay? He's got like a really good mix of orchestra, rock, electro steps, all this stuff. It's really cool. You guys give that a listen. Video game OSTs, my favorite in turn. A lot of them are composed by Yoko Shimomura. How I discovered Yoko Shimomura was Kingdom Hearts. So Kingdom Hearts OSTs, something I like. They're really Gucci. I also like the music from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. What did they call that? Punk rock, dirty rock, whatever the hell it's called. But I love that too. I also love Screamo. At some point, I want to sing Screamo for you guys. It will be so cool. For games, I like playing a variety of games. Basically, I like just about everything. But some things I can think at the top of my head that you guys should expect are some shooters, spectacle fighters, like Devil May Cry and all that. Puzzlers, because I love Tetris and I love jigsaw puzzles. Survival games, because I like seeing what they can do and how far they've implemented certain game mechanics. Honestly, some of that can be pretty cool. Simulators, those are fun sometimes. Battle royales, you guys will see me play Fortnite, okay? There is no doubt about it. You cannot talk me out of this. I am going to play Fortnite, and none of you guys can stop me. I'll sometimes play rhythm games. Don't expect me to be good at it, okay? Like, I am really, really bad at rhythm games. Like, I was playing, I've always been on and off with all of them. Like, I tried playing Osu at one point, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm turbo cool playing Osu in high school. And I'm just, like, really bad at it. I miss notes and shit. My accuracy rate is shit, and I only play up to normal. How many stars that is. And Muse Dash. I tried playing that recently. And I was like, nah, screw this. Screw this. I can't Osu. I can't Muse. Actually, I'll still play Muse Dash, but I will not play Osu, okay? I will not play Osu for you guys, no matter how much you beg me to. I'm gonna play Osu once, and that'll be it, okay? Just to show you guys how bad at Osu I am. Like, maybe I'll play Osu for a punishment game, okay? Like, Osu really gets me heated because of how bad I am at it. So anyway, horror games. I'm actually really bad with horror. Scary stuff scares me. It's just, I can't. It's very scary. It's scary to me. But I'll still play it because I know it really gets a good reaction out of that. Like, I played Outlast and I felt really great afterwards. It's like taking on a challenge, you know? It's scary as shit. And people are like, what are you, a masochist? I'm like, no, I'm not a masochist. I just believe in tackling a challenge and succeeding on it. That's what I believe in. I also like playing a bunch of arcade-like games. Honestly, arcade-type games are, like, really fun. They can be very challenging, and I probably suck at all of them, but they're fun anyway. I also love action RPGs. You cannot make me play a traditional RPG, okay? Traditional RPGs, especially traditional JRPGs, they kind of bore me the hell out, even with a good story. It's just, I don't like the grind. I hate grinding, okay? Like, grinding, I'd rather be underleveled than be overleveled. Like, screw that. What else is after this? Oh, finally, we're at this one. After this slide, I get to show you guys stuff. Have you tried a more traditional stuff like Stepmania? What's Stepmania? Haven't heard of it. Don't know that one. So here's Wonderwall. Let me put my mic down. No, I have not tried traditional stuff like Stepmania. Oh yeah, I will default dance on the haters. That's like the only emote I have because I refuse to get the battle pass. If I get a battle pass, it's because a friend decides to give it to me, honestly. Rhythm game. I get it's a rhythm game. Step Mania sounds like a rhythm game, but I haven't heard of it. Anyway, stuff that you guys can look forward to in the future. I like to do art, animation, karaoke, podcasts, teach use and all. That's the language for my world. Open lobbies, like playing games with my viewers. Like, so you guys will get like a room code or something along those lines whenever I am holding an open lobby. I'm totally gonna hold open lobbies in Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World, and Tetris. Those are just a couple examples, but basically I will be holding those lobbies where I get to play with my viewers. So whenever I do those, please behave yourselves. I'll end up holding some streams where I'm just watching YouTube. You guys will get to see how my search history looks like. Trust me, it's a lot more normal than you might think, okay? Make memes. Like, hold on, let me show you guys what I mean by making memes, okay? Like, this is where I use my art skill. I make these really dumb memes here. Let me pull these up here. Scroll myself up so I can, like, stand around here. There you go. So if I pull up my screen here, you guys will get to see, this here. So this is a meme I've made in the past. I think it was 2019. We got the first trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 in a long time, and it was the Toy Story trailer. And it was Japanese at first because the English one didn't come out until like, what, maybe a couple days later or so. But we watched the Japanese one, and all I see is freaking Porky over here saying yada yada, and I hear it and I read it. I'm like, no way. So as you expect, this is gonna be a JoJo joke. JoJo? Bizarre Joe joke. So I took the time. I spent like, I think 2 hours working on this. Like here, let me zoom in here. Look at that. Joe Ham? Ham Cujo? Mr. Ham Cujo. Mr. Ham Cujo. We Mr. Ham Cujo, there's someone waiting for you in the lobby. They're looking for Mr. Ham Cujo. They say that they've scheduled an appointment. Does this person sound familiar to you? Imagine being a receptionist. Never been me. Another one I've done was pretty recent. It's actually popped off, actually. You guys might have seen this sometime, somewhere. But, this is, Ozra Subaru of Hololive. I forgot which gen. But, I was watching a fan animation, where, Subaru was chasing, Usara Pekora? I think, yeah, that's what it was. Usara Pekora, on a minecart, on a rail across the ocean. And at some point, Subaru went buff on that animation. And I thought, this is really funny. I should do it. So I spent like a day to make this. You can see how much detail I put into the muscles here too. Look at all those veins, man. Look at those veins. Last meme to show you guys. I didn't even know this was a trend, but I saw Bowsette one time, and I didn't know it was like a thing that everyone's drawing. I drew it once and I thought, okay, just gonna do this in like less than an hour, throw it off. Next day I find out that it's actually a giant meme, a giant trend. I'm like, huh, okay. Also, I have a CuriousCat where you guys can send questions and stuff to me. If you guys want to send anonymous messages to me, please do so through the CuriousCat, and I'll get to read them on stream sometime. I'll likely get to read them about next Friday or so. Maybe tonight, actually. If I get enough messages, I'll do it tonight. So please look forward to that. Going back to the scroll here. See what else there is to be mentioned. Oh yeah, I'm going to use a lot of profanity, if it has not already been evident enough. I swear like a sailor. I try my best to limit it, but I will swear at some point. Okay, please do look forward to that. If you guys don't like it, then get out. If you're gonna be a child and tell me that, can you please swear less? My dad is around and I don't want him hearing you swearing. I'm like, then get out of here. Okay, like you better know what you're coming in here for, and you're not gonna change how I do my shit. Okay, I'm not gonna change my content for you. I'll try to cater, but not cater, you know? Like, I'll try to do my best to bring you guys what you guys like. But I'm not gonna change myself for you guys. Lastly, I'm gonna be cursing. You guys are gonna see just how cursed I really am. That is the whole friend group, lol. Yeah, honestly. So things I won't do, as I've already said, I will not cater to unreasonable people. I will not be lewd. If I'm gonna say anything lewd or do anything lewd, it is like completely accidental. Okay, like I'm like, I say that I'm not lewd, but then they say I'm lewd. I'm like, how am I lewd? It's because and they're like, it's because you say shit like this, and I'm like, dude, I don't even think about the lewd stuff. I literally do not have my head in the gutter. I just say stupid stuff. So yeah. No politics. I will not talk politics. I'm going to talk philosophy. That's the most this is going to get. So things that you'll get to see in the future. Stuff I want to do is I want to influence the internet to be more positive and optimistic. That is my entire goal. That is my entire being. I also want to get vocal training. These things here at the bottom. What do they read? Give me a second. Okay, so this says to teach Yusendal to everybody. Yes, that is exactly what all of it says. If you guys really want to know what that says, you guys better try to decipher that stuff yourself, okay? Like these are stuff for me to know and you to find out. So don't worry about that. And lastly, I want to become an idol. Like I am like polishing myself up here, man. I want to become an idol. I want to entertain the masses. I want to inspire others to aspire. That would be totally cool. I like that idea a lot. And let's see what's next over here. Oh, and lastly, so whenever I go live, I'm gonna type out hashtag OZZYDAYO. And sometimes if I'm doing it for Sora, I'm gonna type down hashtag SoraTube, like here at the bottom. So if you guys want to see catch up on any live streams or catch up on stuff that I'm doing, hashtag OZZYDAYO is going to be it. Hashtag OZZYDAYO is gonna show you what video I've posted, what special thing I'm doing, what event I'm doing, and if I'm gonna bring in any audiences into the project. Also, my fan art hashtag is hashtag AussieScribes. Now, it took me a really long time to figure out what I wanted my fan art tag to be, because like Aussie art, kind of boring. It's already been taken. Aussie illustrations. Doesn't work, especially because people see lust in there and they think, oh, horny tag, and I'm like, can you please not? So how I came up with AussieScribes was because I was thinking like scripture. Imagine being a scribe. How do you describe something? Describe? Scribe. It's literally scripture. It is literally scripture. So it's kind of convoluted, but AussieScribes is the hashtag. So if you have any fan art from me, and if you post on Twitter, you can choose to @me. If you don't want to get like immediate attention by adding me, you can always use the hashtag. I check the hashtag weekly, so at some point I may even do fan art showing videos. If you guys if you guys post enough, I'll show them off as like a whole separate video at some point. I think in every stream I do, I may do a AussieScribes hashtag viewing stream where like it'll be like the just chatting segment at the beginning, and I'll check out fan art, show them off and stuff. So yeah. All of my fans, I'm calling them wingnuts, okay? Because you guys gotta chase me, and in order to chase me, you guys gotta go into the air. So you guys are flying wingnuts now. And so thus, your fan mark will be the goggles. Because I wear goggles. And you guys will too, okay? Everyone's gonna be wearing goggles. I wear these goggles because I'm the leader, okay? I'm the leader wearing the goggles. That's how they say in Digimon, right? You guys get to wear goggles because you guys have to fly in the air. You guys gotta like flying planes and shit, like War Thunder and shit. I gotta get back to playing War Thunder at some point. I've never really done too much on it. But yeah, you guys are flying wingnuts. I am also a flying wingnut, so yeah, join the club. Join the club. Here are my socials. You are already on my YouTube channel called the Wingnut channel. That's what this YouTube's gonna be called. It is still the Ozzy channel, but it's gonna be titled Wingnut channel because this is where I get to be a wingnut. Not a political wingnut, okay? If you search up the definition of a wingnut, I'm not talking about the political type, okay? Whenever I mention wingnut, I mean by the actual things that you guys put on a freaking screw or a bolt, okay? Like, that's what it is. Sometimes you'll find me streaming on Twitch as well, on Ozzy Koening, because sometimes I have to do some recordings for my videos, but I don't have the hard drive space for it. So I stream it on YouTube, set it up as a VOD, and I take the footage from that. You can also follow me on Twitter on @OzzyKoening. This is where I like to make a lot of announcements and post a bunch of memes, meaning that you guys get to see things ahead of time from everyone else. So if you're on YouTube, you guys have to wait. I'm sorry, but that means that you guys get to have the best quality for presentation out of everyone else. Everyone else, they may get like sneak peeks, early access and stuff, but you guys get to have the premium package in the end. You guys can also join my Discord. Here's the link over here. You guys get to see that both in my rotations of socials as well as the socials on screen here. So if you guys want to check me out on Discord as well as hang out with me in VC, because I actually hang out in voice chat pretty often. I do so frequently and almost on a daily basis. So look forward to that, and go to the Discord. You'll see me there. You get to talk to me there. You get to post fan art there. So hell yeah, check it out. Let's see here. What's the, hold on, I'm gonna go check to see if, anything's been done for the CuriousCat. I'm gonna refresh here, see what's happened. I have one message. What do you value the most, the past, the present, or the future? Oh, it's a daily question. Value the most, past, present, or the future? I value improvisation, because being able to improvise helps you go through a lot in life. Because I've improvised in the past, it's helped me. It's what's helped me go through anything at all. The present, it's what's helping me right now. I'm improvising a lot, and in the future, I expect I'm still gonna be improvising a lot. No matter how much knowledge I have, no matter how much you know of something, no matter how proficient you are at something, there's always some form of improvisation that happens there. That's why I think that's why I think I should value it the most. So let me just type it down. Improvisation. Is it with a Z or an S? Probably an S. Yeah, there it is. Post. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's see. Anything else that's in the scroll here? Oh, wait. No, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Shit.
Sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I'm already very out there. I am your host after all, so I should be more entertaining. I was thinking of having a bit more fun. Look forward to the next time we meet. I'll give you all a treat worth your time.